Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. In today's Biofield tuning video, we'll be focusing on the heart chakra. The overall theme of this energy center is giving and receiving love. When we're working on the right side of the body, again, the masculine side, it has to do with saying yes when we mean no, caretaking and accommodating others. On the left side, it has to do with sadness, loss, grief, and depression. So those are some things that may come up for you when we're working on either side of the body today. All right, have a sip of water, find a comfortable position, and we will get to it. All right, as you are finding your comfortable position, you can take a few deep breaths, just nice slow inhales and exhales, or if you wish, you can do some breath work like we've done in the past. As you inhale, imagine you're inhaling your breath up your spine, all the way to the top of your head, and holding for a few moments before then having a slow exhale. And complete that cycle a few times on your own. So today we will be tuning the heart chakra. Overall theme of the heart chakra is giving and receiving love. Today we're going to start on the right side of Biofield, the masculine side, and this side of the heart chakra has to do with saying yes when we mean no, caretaking, and accommodating. So if there's any time in your life where you have ever leaked biophotons in relation to those things, we will work to smooth things out and bring those biophotons, bring that light back to you. And with that, we will get started. Just a reminder to, keep breathing. I'm sure if you've listened to any of these other videos, you've heard me breathing, and I do that so that the energy can flow. And so when you hear me take a breath, you can use that as a reminder for yourself to take a breath, though you do not have to necessarily mimic my breath. just be sure to be taking not continuous deep breaths, but nice breaths, noticing if you're holding your breath, or if you are feeling tight, or holding any tension anywhere in the body. You can always send your breath there as well. I'm going to be using a weighted tuning fork, which you don't necessarily hear like the unweighted forks. I really like to use them when I'm in a spot of more kind of dense biophotons, which I'm in right now. You can just notice anything, again, any sensations, any feelings, any emotions that may be arising. And notice if there's any tension in your body. Do your best to relax that space. And again, sending your breath there can be helpful. Now let's take some intentional breaths together. Imagine that you are breathing your breath in through the front of your heart chakra, so in through the front of your chest, and on your exhale, send that breath out through the back of the body in that same place. And repeat that a few times. Really, really excellent breath. Great work. So now I'm just integrating those biophotons back into your heart chakra from the right side. So again, this is the part about kind of returning your light, returning your sparkle. All right, so now we will move on to the left side of the body, the feminine side, and as it pertains to the heart chakra, themes here are sadness, grief, loss, and depression. Again, take a moment to notice if your shoulders have crept up or have gotten tense. Notice if you're holding your breath. Maybe your legs are tense. I'm again going to use the weighted fork, so you won't be hearing it. Maybe notice if you're feeling any other sensations. It could be a headache. You could start to yawn more or feel more tired. Definitely things on this side, again, the side where we're working on sadness, grief, loss, depression, the tones are definitely lower with the fork, and that is, again, representative of those frequencies. So it's It's interesting, but it's also not, you know, it makes sense. All right, so we brighten things up a little bit. The tone on the fork is not as low, not as muted. Take another round of those intentional breaths, imagining your breath is coming in through the front of your heart chakra, and on your exhale, send that breath out through the back. And then repeat that a few times. Very good. So again, now just integrating those biophotons from the left side back into the heart chakra, back into that energy center. All right, so take a few moments, maybe wiggle your fingers and toes, come back to the present moment, come back to your body. As always, stay well hydrated over the next 24 hours. Again, you take a Epsom salt bath, Epsom salt shower, Epsom salt foot soak. And I hope that you are feeling lighter and brighter. Thank you for being here. Also, if there's anything you'd like to share, I'd love to hear your experience. So feel free to leave a comment and have a wonderful day.